This will be shown from the live relay on the internet. Recently, the military administration noticed that the process of soldier selection would be shown on the internet. These members had the same status as US soldiers. Currently, there are about 4,800 soldiers in this group. What is the name of this group?
So, Moody, when is this plan of yours going to happen?
Genius can't be rushed. Keep your cape on, Batbutt. Only the best parts of the best robots will do.
Whatever.
And to power it up, my very own creation, a Helios generator. That's it, it's going to work. Download complete. I'm amazing, brilliant. Yes! They all thought they were better than me at the Science Academy, especially that do-gooder cat Max. If they could only see me now!
We'll just go with Mario here. And unlike the first game, this is a one-player game only. So there's no two-player mode. And that's a poisonous mushroom, we don't want to pick that up. We want to pick that up though.
Oh.
Hello?
Hello?
I would like to buy a new crayon with $2 please.
Would you like to purchase one crayon?
Yes, actually, I would. I'd like to buy that new crayon with my money, please.
Splendid. That will be $2, please.
Okay, here you go. 1, 2. $2.
Wonderful. Your crayon is on its way.
Cool.
We're friends.
In a cold country, in a small village in the forest, lives a curious little penguin named Pororo.
Hi, I'm Pororo. Oh, what is this? It's an egg.
Hungry Pororo came home with an egg. Oops, a dinosaur came out of the egg.
Hello and welcome to another Demon 212 VC review. Today I'm going to be having a look at Crackdown, a rather underrated game on the Sega Mega Drive or Genesis if you're in the States. Rather fun game, quite good on 2-player. It's a good co-op game, but you can play it on 1-player, so don't worry. And I say at 1p, 2p, you can also go into the options, change your lives, change how much ammo you start with, and also, most importantly, change your controls.
I'm just going to interrupt Demon for a second to basically say don't play this game in a dark room because it flashes.
Yeah, it flashes really badly. That's actually a good point. If you've got any photosensitive issues, before you can put the game on, just clarifying if you've got any photosensitive issues or have any epilepsy issues or anything, make sure that you try and find out if you're going to be able to play this game, because personally I don't think you will. The whole point of the game is you are either Andy Attacker or Ben Destructor or something like that. They've both got very lame last names, and thankfully they don't appear unless you go into the operations guide or something. The whole point is you go into a level and there's red X's all over the place, and you have to walk into those red X's to plant bombs. It automatically plants the bombs, and for some unknown reason they've already set the time limit on the bombs, so it does mean you've got a time limit right from the start, and if you don't accomplish your mission by planting all the bombs and escaping before the time limit, then that's it, the bombs blow up with you in the room. Here's the X's, as I say, you just walk into them, although you get shot first. Just walk into them and it automatically plants them. You can hug the walls to avoid the shooting, which is pretty good. So you can just do that and slide along and then wait until he's stopped firing and shooting yourself. You've got smart bombs, which are those, and they'll destroy everything. You've got normal gun, however when you run out of your normal gun you'll be able to punch and kick people, and you've also got missiles and rockets. I'll try and show you some of the punching and kicking because you should be able to do it by just walking into people. There you go, walk into them, and when you're right up close, if you hit the attack button rather than wasting a bullet, you'll just punch them, which is pretty cool. Major difference on this game between 1-player and 2-player is, as you can see, all of the bottom right part of the screen, whereas it would be there showing the map again if you were on 2-player, it just shows you what enemies are on the level and what weapons they've got, so that's pretty useful. However, on 2-player, as I say, you've got the rest of the map over there and your friend walks around. You can go to different parts, that's the whole point of the different screen. You aren't tied to each other, you don't have to run around doing everything that your mate does, so you can simply split the map and say I'll take the top half, you take the bottom half, so you can get the missions done faster. There's also, every now and then on the later levels, harder sections where you have to walk through electric floors all over the grid. Basically it'll be kind of like a minefield but with electric floors. You'll have to, a bit like a maze as well, so you have to walk around on there being very careful not to get electrocuted. But as I say, you plant all the bombs and then you find the exit and leave. So just waiting for Panda to leave that. There we go. And this is where the flashing comes, so close your eyes now.